I love coconut.
Oh, look at that. Look at all those noodles there. What's up, everyone? I'm Chris. We've got Steph behind the camera, and we're hungry to travel. We're here in Kuala Lumpur on this blistering hot day today, and we're heading now to Chinatown to go on a Chinese street food tour of Chinatown. We can't wait to taste all the delicious food and to practice my Cantonese. So come on. Our first stop of the day here in Chinatown is a roast duck cart, and it's 9:30 now, and this cart has been around for over 70 years, and we're here this early for some roasted duck because they tend to sell out really fast, so we just had to get our hands on some.
Try one piece now.
Oh.
Try.
She said we can try a piece now. Oh, look how fresh that is. Look how juicy it is. Wow. Hey, Hoseka. So yummy. Wow.
I do like 3 bags for you. Easy for you to eat.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we got our half duck portion here, and they give it to you in a bag, but she split it up into kind of 3 little baggies for us so we can kind of snack around today with it. So the place has actually been around for 70 years, over 70 years, and the shop owner here is actually 2nd generation, so her father started it, and they start here at 6 a.m. and she said they usually sell out around like 12 o'clock or earlier, depending on the day, so you know it's really good when it sells out that fast. Look at that. Just so juicy, so fresh. Look at this piece. Just pure duck meat. No bone, no nothing, just duck fat and the skin. Here at Sing Nanzai, the 2 sisters here working, they said their father started it, and the name actually comes from him wearing glasses. It means like the man wearing glasses. They sell the duck in 2 portions. A full duck is 68 ringgit, and a half duck, which we got, half portion, is 34 ringgit, which is about $10 Canadian or $8 USD. So, if you're ever in Chinatown, definitely come here early in the morning to get a taste of this yummy, delicious duck. Thank you, doggy. Bye-bye. What a delicious breakfast to start the day.
This Chinatown is full of so much history. We're gonna go now to another cart that's been around for I think about 70 years as well. So let's try this out.
Mà chia này. Rất cao à. Mà chia này. Rất cao à. Mà lên ra lầu. Để cái này chơi nha. Nha lầu. Thank you.
You've been 70 years here? Wow, long time.
50 years.
50 years. This cart is another part of history here on Petaling Street in Chinatown. It's been around for 50 years, and this lady is selling mochi, or she calls it machi, so They have 6 different flavors she has, and we got 2. We got mango and black sesame. Oh man, and it is covered in peanuts. You can smell how strong the peanuts are there. Let's see, I'm gonna go for this. Oh, look how soft it is. This yellow one, which is gonna be the mango. So soft. Wow, it has such a strong mango flavor. It almost has a bit of like a sourness to it, like a more like an unripe mango. Like it's a bit sweet and sour, but it's an interesting texture with it being so soft and then having those peanuts on the outside. That's a really nice snack. I'm gonna try the black sesame. Has such a strong black sesame flavor, and look at the color in there. That's so cool. Let's take these little mochi for a walk.
Oh, so this is the bamboo leaf wrapped rice. So it's like sticky rice, and inside the sticky rice, they either do it sweet or salty. We're gonna get the salty one, and inside is kind of like bean curd and soybeans as well. It's really tasty, I think. 不如我一個啊？一個啦。唔該晒。
有豬肉，有鹹蛋，有冬菇。
啊，豬肉、鹹蛋。
冬菇。
So she unwrapped it for us. Look at this rice pocket of goodness here. Wow. Wow, look at all that pork. And the soybeans in there. Wow. Nice and hot. Cooked in that bamboo leaf. And the pieces of pork right here, you got the pork fat, make it nice and juicy. The rice mixed with the soybeans is really soft, not too salty, and it's so filled with everything in there. This is a great little snack to stumble upon here. This is actually called zung in Cantonese, and I used to eat this growing up, so this is bringing back really good memories. So yummy. So tasty.
We're here at the famous Hong Kee porridge to try some congee.
So we're here to try the congee, which is a rice porridge, and duk in Cantonese. Look at that. It looks delicious. So we got the one with century egg and pork.
Let's do it. I've actually never had congee before, so...
You definitely have to put white pepper on it though, so just go for it.
Sprinkle it on?
Yeah,
the whole thing?
Sprinkle it on and mix it in.
So I've never had this before, and I'm a little... not apprehensive, but... Wow, now...
Need a little bit more.
It is super porridgey, piping hot. I can feel the heat coming off of it, even though it's already piping hot outside here today. Bottoms up.
Give it a try. Thoughts?
Oh, it's actually really good. I got some pork, and there's green onion in there as well, that you can see.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it's nice and salty with the pork. The pork has a really nice texture as well. And the porridge itself, interestingly enough, I thought it was going to be weird. Like, it's, you know, a typical porridge texture, but the fact that it's salty is actually quite nice. It's, like, savory.
This is another dish that I grew up with. Whenever we were sick growing up, my mom would always make this for us. My brothers don't really like it, but I do. Really good. You gotta try the congee with the preserved century duck egg. It's a nice black egg.
Interesting. It's actually kind of chewy, but it doesn't have like a ton of flavor. I've always thought they would be more, I don't know, weird in flavor, but yeah, it's actually quite nice. It goes
It's just
well
like
with
a
it.
salty, preserved egg.
Yeah, no, that goes really well with it.
Oh, that was delicious. So we're gonna head off now to not too far distance to our next location for our next food item.
Oh, here we are.
一個腸粉。
一個腸粉，
啊，
大中細，
細。
細嘅時間，甜醬、辣醬，咩即係邊？
甜醬、辣醬，係啊。
好啦
甜醬。
好啦。
啊。
上起立。
We're at the famous Yoi Chi Churng Fun to try Churng Fun, which is a rice noodle dish. So it's a rice noodle with sesame seeds and a special red sweet sauce. And we got a little bit of chili sauce on the side as well. It looks awesome. Saw her cutting up the rice noodle really, really thin. So we'll just kind of mix it all together now. You can smell the sweetness of the sweet sauce. Wow. Wow, look at that. Mmm, really good. The rice noodles are really light, not too chewy. Oh, and that red special sauce, a little bit peanutty, but a little bit spicy, so there's a kick to it as well. And the sesame seeds, oh, you get a nice little crunch to that. Oh, look at that. Look at all those noodles there. And this is just a small, so they comes in small, medium, and large. So this is a lot for a small. Geho sega. Geho sega. So yummy. Bye bye. Everyone's so nice around here. Good.
Here on Petaling Street, there's not only tons of delicious food options to try, but you can also come here for your shopping. They've got watches, bags, clothes, any kind of brand name item that you could want, they've got it here. So not just for food, also for your shopping needs. We're here in Madras Lane, which is just off the main Petaling Street. We're going to be getting some Yongdao food, but first we're going to grab a tea tarik to have with it, which is a pulled tea, and it is the most popular drink here in Malaysia. They make it in a really, really cool way, so let's get one to cool us down.
Goy saya.
So that's why they call it a tea tarik. That was such a cool pulling technique, and this bag to go is awesome.
Such a big bag.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, wow. So hot here today. This is so refreshing. So I see the tea itself. It's kind of like the flavor of like a black tea, but it's nice and sweet with the condensed milk. Okay, let's go get some Yongzhou food. So we've got our nice little package of Yongzhou Fu from Madras Lane Yongzhou Fu, and they're still just doing takeaway, so there's nowhere to sit at the moment, but that's fine. This place is also bumping. There are so many people waiting in line. It's a good job we came when we did because it looks like they're starting to run out. So here is our Yongzhou Fu. So we got 4 different kinds. We got an eggplant, as well as, looks like a fish ball. I think this is the stuffed bean curd or fish paste one maybe, and a pepper. So got a few different ones to try. I love eggplant, so I'm just gonna dig right in there. Oh, the eggplant is so nice. It's nice and kind of crispy, cooked on the outside, super soft, the eggplant. Oh, the fish paste is quite nice in there. It's nice and springy, you can see. Nice and fried on the outside. Everything's piping hot. Just a mild kind of like fishy taste to it. Oh, that is not a pepper. I think that's like a bitter melon. That's a bitter melon. It's bitter and it's a melon. It's okay. It's super bitter. Interesting. This one's definitely different. Yongzhou Fu is actually tofu stuffed with fish paste, and funnily enough, none of the ones we got actually have tofu in them, but they are no less tasty. And here at Madras Lane, they cost 1.7 ringgit per piece, so you can have as many or as little pieces as you like. These are pretty darn tasty. Petaling Street Chinatown here in KL began its development in 1870, so it's one of the oldest districts. And Petaling Street itself is one of the earliest roads that was built in KL, so the city actually kind of grew out from Chinatown here. And although it's not a really massive Chinatown compared to other cities, it is packed full of food and shopping and anything you could possibly need. And the community here is so tight-knit, you can really, really feel the sense of community within the Chinese people here. Just one bottle. We've stopped now for a very refreshing longan drink. Now this stall behind me, Aromatic Kuching, has been around for ages, like a lot of the stalls here in Chinatown, and they've been selling this same drink. You can see the longans floating in the bottom there. I have no idea what it's gonna taste like because it's so dark. So it's gonna be interesting. Ooh, all right. Oh, interesting. It's very, very sweet. I don't know if it quite tastes like a tea or not, but I'm expecting it to because of the color. It's actually quite sweet and kind of has like a longan flavor to it, kind of similar to a lychee. Oh yeah, you get chunks of the longan in there. And longan in Cantonese means dragon's eye, which is the cousin to the mata kucing in Malaysian, which is like a cat's eye. So it's got a really interesting flavor to it. Super, super sweet and nice and cold. Exactly what we need on this hot day to replace our electrolytes. That's nice.
一個豆腐花，一個豆腐花，係啊。Wow, it's so hot. So this is doufu fa, which is a bean curd kind of soft tofu with sweet syrup. It's a really popular dessert in China and here in Malaysia as well. And wow, you can see how soft the tofu is here. And it's piping hot. The tofu is so hot. The tofu is so soft, literally just mushes in your mouth. You can just turns to liquid. It doesn't really have a strong flavor of tofu or anything. It just kind of tastes like soft tofu with the brown sugar, and it's nice and hot. The perfect amount of sweetness. And being a hot dessert, really strange in this hot weather here in Malaysia, but it totally works. 幾好食啊！
Okay, 唔該晒。
So tasty. Here at Kim Soybean, they also do a really tasty soybean drink, so we're gonna taste one as well. 一杯豆漿冇糖啊？
要糖。
唔要糖。
Without sugar.
Without sugar.
Without sugar.
This is the yummy soybean drink, no sugar.
Drink like that. Drink like that.
Yeah, drink like this.
Drink like that 嚟。
唔該啊。
90年。
90年呢度。
我係 three generation， 我都40幾年。
generation 咯。
Oh wow.
我都40幾年啦。19, 16.
Wow. So this shop has been here for over 90 years and he has been here for over 40 years already. It's his third generation, so much history here in Chinatown at a lot of these shops. Here is the delicious soybean drink. So refreshing. Get that nice kind of beany kind of taste of the soybeans, but milkiness of the soy milk. This soybean drink is called daojing in Cantonese, and it's so like velvety, how just milky and smooth it is. And without the sugar syrup, it actually tastes, you can taste like the soybeans more, so so tasty.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. 唔該晒啊，再見。
Thank you, thank you.
再見啊。That was some tasty soybean treats.
Coconut pancake.
Coconut pancake.
This is peanut.
Peanut pancake and coconut pancake.
This is peanut.
Apam balik?
Yeah.
40年啊。
young man to old man 嚟㗎。所謂 young man,
Yeah.
old man.
So he's been here making peanut pancakes for over 40 years, from a young man to an old man, he said.
Kayo orang betul, tapi ini macam resisi mana ada orang tahu. USA pun maya. Apa berbeda USA sana?
So here's our peanut pancake. Oh, look at that. Look at all that peanut. So he made it with just the batter, the sugar, and the peanuts. It smells so good. Wow. So hot and fresh. Super crunchy with the peanuts in there, and the batter is a little bit chewy actually, but not too sweet, even though he put all that sugar on it. And this is actually called Apam Balik, so it's a really famous kind of thing. He's been here for 40 years here in Chinatown, so this is a thing to do and eat and try here in Chinatown.
This one here is the coconut pancake. As soon as I brought it up to my face, I can smell the coconut. Such a strong coconut flavor. Kind of almost, yeah, like a chewy kind of consistency, but lovely and crispy, golden on the outside, nice and soft on the inside. Perfect little snack to tide you over as you're walking around Chinatown. I love coconut. Delicious, thank you so much.
Very thank you, thank you.
감사해요.
Okay, come to Malaysia to translate. Thank you.
That man is awesome, and these are delicious. We got one last stop on our Chinatown street food tour today for some fresh beef noodle soup. Really been looking forward to this. Shinki Noodles to try their famous fresh beef noodle soup. This soup looks amazing. We've got the fresh beef, the mee noodles here, as well as, I'm not quite sure what's on top, some fresh green onions. And look at all those noodles. I'm in noodle heaven right now. Love the egg noodles. Nice and soft, cooked to perfection. And the broth, it's quite nice. Just the right amount of salty, and it has such a nice beefy taste to it. Here for the beef. Really tender actually. You can see it's a fresh beef, so some of it, you know, it just cooks as soon as it goes into the broth there. Some of it is a bit raw. Wow, look at all that beef. So much here in this bowl. Get a nice little ultimate spoon of everything. Broth is so full of flavor because they're actually dunking the meat in the broth to cook it, so you have all the juices and the oils from the beef too, so gives it such a nice flavor even though it's still quite a light and delicate broth. So tasty, so flavorful. So we've discovered that the mystery topping here is actually like a beef floss, like a ground beef. So you've got your fresh beef, your ground beef, all different kinds of beef in with your noodles. Hope you've enjoyed our huge Chinatown street food tour here on Pedaling the Street in KL today. If you have, give the video a like and leave us a comment. Let us know which food we tried today was your favorite. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel to see more fun food adventures like this one. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.